I pledge allegiance to the flag
a la bandera de los Estados Unidos de América
i republice, którą reprezentuję.
Одна страна.
Tahat Elohim, 不可分割
with liberty and justice for all.
The Maltz Museum of Jewish Heritage is an institution like no other in Northeast Ohio. Since its opening in 2005, the museum has pursued a multifaceted mission to tell the inspiring story of our area's Jewish community, from its 19th century origins to the present day, and to promote the American values of tolerance and understanding, bringing together people of all beliefs, backgrounds, races, and religions to find common ground within its walls. The museum houses a permanent collection highlighting the struggles and achievements of generations of Jewish men, women, and children, individuals who have contributed to the betterment of our region, our country, and our world. The museum also showcases the acclaimed collection of religious objects and artworks of the Temple Tifereth Israel. And the museum's special exhibitions and outreach programs extend its scope, embracing people of diverse beliefs to address issues that affect us all.
People can learn many things at the Maltz Museum. It's a place where people and ideas come together, to connect to the proud history of the Jewish people, to consider the consequences of hatred, and to reflect upon the responsibility we have to care for one another.
So this is indeed an American story. It's the story of immigrants who come to this country for freedom, for opportunity. And here we are today, reaching out to the entire greater community of this wonderful area of Northern Ohio.
What this museum does to me in the first instance is it gives me a sense of place and being that allows me to not only look at the things that I see, but to look up and see what the future is.
All of us have things in common. We may have different ethnic groups, different cultures, different countries we live in, but the human experience is the human experience. And I think the Maltz Museum does a good job in connecting people with things that they can identify with, even though it may come in a different form.
I think we have a common mission that respects the human dignity of every person.
I think everybody needs to experience this museum, because this reminds you of when they first came, what happened. Everybody should come.
If we can break down the barriers of anti-Semitism, we also break down the barriers of racism and all other kinds of phobia.
Anytime you can change the lives of children and families and the community, you're doing your work. And here at the Maltz Museum, we do that. We change the lives of children by teaching tolerance, respect, and by creating better citizens of the world.
It's really powerful to not only hear the student's story, but to hear the passion in their voices when they read the story up on stage, in a room full of their family and friends, to hear the pain in their voice when they read the story.
I felt the fear and uncertainty of what my disease would become.
But to go through to the triumph of the end of the story is so compelling and so wonderful that it really brings the story to life.
We have over 100 active volunteers. They contribute over 10,000 hours of service. They are a critical part of what makes the Maltz Museum tick.
The Maltz Museum of Jewish Heritage encourages all segments of our diverse community to find common ground within its walls. The story we tell does not focus on the differences that seem to divide us. Instead, we look to strengthen the similarities that bind us as a region, as a nation, and as fellow members of the human family.
It's my story.
It's my story.
It's my story.
It's my story. It's your story too!
The Maltz Museum of Jewish Heritage. It's the American story.